guy, his name's Thomas, and Thomas is chilling at home with his dad. And Dad, he decides to take the dog out for a walk and go get their mail. Like, I'll be back soon, son. A few minutes later, Thomas notices the dog is back in the house, but Dad isn't with him. So Thomas is like, that's weird. Wonder where he went. Then a day passes, and Dad still hasn't come back home. And Thomas hasn't heard from him, so he gets worried. And he calls the police and he lets them know his dad is missing. And then officers drive over to Thomas's house and they talk to him about it a little bit, and they start getting suspicious of Thomas. So they bring him in and they question him, and while he's there being questioned, police go and they search his house. And there, in his house, police find a potential blood stain on the stairs. Plus, the police dog signals that there could be human remains somewhere in the house. Meanwhile, back at the station, they tell Thomas about the evidence they just found at his house. And they start pushing him to confess and just admit that he unalived his dad. And Thomas is like, but I didn't unalive anyone. But police, they don't believe him, and they continue interrogating him all night long. Here's the thing about Thomas, though. He's got some mental stuff going on, and he normally takes medication for anxiety and depression. But because he's been with police for a while now, he hasn't been able to take it. So he begs them to give him some of